Hashtag Swiper MVP season. Hashtag Swiper MVP season. I've been saying this, y'all, all season, all year, that Fox is going to be a top MVP candidate. Welcome to the Joe Jordan Show. I am your host, Joe Jordan, and today we're going to talk about the Kings beating the Spurs live on television on ESPN yesterday. All right, so now that game was a good game for the Kings because, as you know, they played on Wednesday. They played the Lakers on ESPN, and then Friday, yesterday, they played Wemby and the Spurs on ESPN. Two teams they played that people are going to tune into and watch. People are going to tune into the Lakers and watch them, and people are going to tune into the Spurs because they want to see Wemby. So on the national stage, the Kings won again in great fashion. Now, it started off bad though. Started off bad. They were down 18 in the first quarter. But then, with the beautiful offense they have, they started forcing turnovers. They started forcing missed shots. And then before the half was over, they was only down by like 3 points. But I want to talk about the Spurs real quick. Now, Spurs, this I probably watch almost every Spurs game so far because I want to see the development of Wemby. And all year, I've been saying, and other people in our NBA chats, if you're not a member of Refuse to Lose Sports, become a member and you can join one of our IG chats. We have a chat for almost every sport NBA, NFL, MLB, soccer, boxing, college sports. I mean, we got a chat for almost every sport. So if you want to be a part of those chats, we give you updated news and we debate in those chats all the time, right? Become a pro member and you could be in one chat, become an all-star member, you could be in multiple chats, and then superstar member, you can actually be in the R2L VIP chat. All right. So, but it's crazy because um the Spurs, they feature this the most out of all the Spurs games I've watched. This was the most I've seen them feature Wemby. The most. They actually ran the offense through Wemby almost the whole game. And that's what they should do. I don't know why that's not the case. And I keep trying to tell myself, like, it's Popovich. He knows what he's doing, which I still believe. But then you watch the game, you're like, they looking him off. Like, but they actually looked for him a lot yesterday. So Wemby was 12 and 20. He took 26 shots. He was 12 and 26, 2 for 8 for 3. He get a little jump shot, three happy. 9 rebounds, 0 assists, 27 points. See, every time Wemby shot a three, I was like, yes. Because he was almost perfect when he was in the paint. A lot of times he got to the paint, he just threw it up, and then he catches it, and then it's curtains. Nothing you can do about it. He got an and one alley oop dunk off some crazy stuff. You know how you boxing out? It was like a box out, but then he grabbed it and dunked it, and they caught a foul. I think it was on Harrison Barnes. So I mean, he's going to be a problem because he's only a rookie. This is all through raw talent. He don't really know too much yet when it comes to the NBA. So he's going to get a lot better. He's going to get bigger. You can already see that he has tone in his body. He's bigger. So the guy is going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. And Zach Collins, I want to give him a shout out. He had 21, I think 20 in the first half. He was doing good, he was cooking, man. He was doing good 10 for 14 from the field. Now, when I watch Zach Collins, sometimes I think he takes too many shots, but he's super efficient. Super efficient. Every time I watch him play, he's now he's making most of his shots, right? I don't know his stats off the top of my head, but he's very, let me go look it up. He's very efficient. But he was 10 for 14 today, and he had 20. Today he had 20. Well, see, he's shooting 55% from the field for the year. 55% from the field, averaging 15 points a game. And from three, because he's hitting the three too. From three, he's shooting 30% from three. That's not good. But he's shooting 55% from the field. But now to the Kings, right? Great game. Right? Like I said, it was down by 18. They came back. It was spark. It was spark by the style lineup. But the bench came in, like Malik Monk came in. Sasha came in, and Keon Ellis came in, and they sparked up a run. Malik Monk, sixth man of the year candidate, by the way. He had 20 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds, 7-11 from the field, 6 from 9 from three. He came in on fire. He had 7 quick points, just like that, right? And like 2 assists, just like that. Kevin Herter had a. There's one thing about this team I love the depth. I mentioned this on a video before on a big uh I think it's called the Kings being disrespected again video, that the depth that this team has is deeper than last year. You know, they kept the same core, but buffer up the depth, man. Like Herter been killing these last few games. He only had 9 points. Keegan Murray. So Kevin Herter was 4 from 9 with 9 points, 1 from 4 from three. Keegan Murray, 3 from 10 from the field, 6 points, 0 from 4 from three. Combined, they were a 1 for 8. From the field combined, they were 7 from 19. So they did not play well. But because of this team the Kings have, they have more depth. They don't need these guys to perform every night. And De'Aaron Fox is way more aggressive. I said this also in that video I'm mentioning to you guys, that De'Aaron Fox, that playoff series against the Warriors, woke up De'Aaron Fox and told him, man, you can't just wait till the fourth quarter to turn up. You got to turn up throughout the whole game. And that's what he did in the playoffs. So De'Aaron Fox, well, first a bonus, right? Mr. I can do everything. Mr. The media unappreciates me. Like he set 20, look, 9 for 13 from the field, super efficient, 2 from 3 from 3-point range, super efficient, 27 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists. Towards the end of the game, he was going at Wemby. All my bro was like, give it to Sabonis. Give it to Sabonis in the short corner. And then he'll do it, and he just went to work. He either found the open man or he just bully ball Wemby. So he was part of the reason why we won that game as far as closing, but you know Fox did his thing. He had 16 in the fourth quarter. Fox finished with 43 points, 14 for 24 from the field, 5 from 11 from three. The dude is shooting the three ball, and he had 8 rebounds, 7 assists. How many steals he had? The steals is a lying stat. He only had 1 steal, but he had endless deflections. Oh my gosh, he had so many deflections. All right, I'm surprised he didn't win the defensive player of the game crown. I'm surprised he didn't win that. They gave it to Duarte. Shout out to Duarte. He had a good game too. He had some key threes. So now, hashtag Swiper MVP season. Hashtag Swiper MVP season. I've been saying this, y'all, all season, all year, that Fox is going to be a top MVP candidate. Man, listen, right now, De'Aaron Fox is averaging 32 points a game, which leads the league, by the way. 6 assists, 4 rebounds, shooting 50% from the field, 38% from three. Here's the reason why he's the MVP in my. Well, I'm not gonna say that because Luka doing this thing, Jokic's doing this thing too. But he's a top MVP candidate right now. Without Fox, the Kings are scoring 102 points a game. With Fox, they're scoring 127 points a game, which would be first in the NBA right now. Without Fox, the Kings are shooting 42% from the field. With Fox, the Kings are shooting 48% from the field. Without Fox, the Kings are 2-3. With Fox, the Kings are 5-1. Only one loss to the Golden State Warriors. So my man's gonna be a top hashtag. I want y'all to do it. Hashtag Swiper MVP season. You want to see me put that up all summer. I mean, sorry, all season. All right. So this King, great win by the Kings. Mike Brown is doing his thing. Cole, you can see the chemistry is way better offensively and defensively with this team. You can see the defense though, man. The defense is exciting. Right now, the Kings are 15th in defense right now in defensive rating. They were 13 before this game, but they're 15th now. But you know, last year they were what, 23rd? So being 15 is huge. So the goal is to get this team to a top 10 defensive team. Most championship teams are top 10 in offense and defense. Most championship teams. So become offense, not even worried about it. With Fox in the lineup, they're gonna finish first offensive rating. But But defensively, they gotta be a top 10 defense. And I believe it can happen. They're climbing up the chart. So that's all I have for you guys today. And I'll see you at the next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.